72 Galileo Gateway in BUNDOORA. I'm sure many of you had the opportunity to inspect, the opportunity to meet Stephen, Marino, the listing agent, the opportunity to fall in love with the property. Tonight is your opportunity to own it. Guys, before we proceed, I'd just like to share with you the following announcements which are in place to help you bid and buy with confidence. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Now, buyers subject to the vendor's reserve price, the highest bidder whose bid has been accepted by me will be the purchaser. The contracts of sale have been provided to you ahead of tonight's auction. They read that tonight, Harcourts, Rata and Co. sells on behalf of the vendor or that land together with any improvements described in the attached copy of title, volume 12310, folio 319. Or as it's more commonly known to you and I, as number 207 at 72 Galileo Gateway in BUNDOORA. Selling with the property today, all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, fixed window furnishings and any other fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. Tonight, once the property is sold, we will call on the successful purchaser to pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price upon the fall of the hammer, and the signing of the contracts to be done in the comfort of your very own home tonight, and the balance to be paid at settlement in a flexible 30 to 60 days time. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything is in there. Everything is quite clear. So buyers, as I said, what an opportunity. You've had the opportunity to inspect, the opportunity to love. What a grand opportunity to buy tonight. A perfect setting for your first home or investment. An opportunity, of course, in the heart of BUNDOORA with access to all of that wonderful infrastructure that has seen so much capital growth, and a large home too, featuring 2-bedroom surface by 2 bathrooms and 2 car spaces. So I'm not going to go on and on. You're on the phone with my colleagues. Bid with confidence if you want to buy here tonight. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 207 at 72 Galileo Gateway? Where can I see a start, buyers? I don't mind the call. Start me where you like. Who'd like to start us off? I have my team on the screen just to my left, so if you see me wandering off to the left, I'm seeking some instructions from my team there. On the phone with you all now at 450. It's a bit light on, but we'll go with that optimistic bid of 450,000 now. At 450,000, any better bid, any better offer than 450 the bid. At 450,000. At 450,000, make it 475 in the rise. At 450,000 now once. At 450 the bid, all done. At 450,000 twice. At 450, done, finished, bargain basement buying at that. The screen should be lighting up with bids. Third and final call at 450,000. Are we all done? All finished? What was that? Was that a bid? Oh, I'm not going to take the 55. I'll encourage them back in for 70 if they like. I'll take 70 if they've got it. At 450,000 and 70 now. Same opportunity you'll buy, Steve, now. At 470, make it 90. At 470,000. At 470,000, perhaps round me off to 5. At 470 the bid. At 470,000 now, fairly been offered at 70 the bid. At 470,000 now once. At 470 all done. At 470,000 twice. At 70, done, finished. Third, final call at $470,000 the bid. Are we all done? Finished? Silent out. Only the one bid in them, Steve, at 470,000. Got to bid at least 2 or 3 times to buy. At 470 now, the bid's against your buyer, Steve. At 470,000, need instructions. 470 the bid now. At 470,000, massive. I'll take 480 at 480,000 to give you the same courtesy to your buyer again, Steve, and yours, Diane, at 480,000. Make it 90 now. At 480 the bid. At 480,000, fairly been offered at 480 the bid now. At 480,000. At 480,000, got to be at least 90, although I say 500 is definitely a better bid at this stage in the proceedings. At 480 got. At 480,000, Steve, need instructions there from your buyer. At 480,000 now once. At 480 all done. Twice. At 480,000. Third, final call at 80. Done. Finished. Silent out at 80 and 90. We're off again and racing at 90 now. At 490,000 the bid. At 490,000, George, let you buy. No, make it an even 500 in the rise. Even money at 490 the bid now. At 490,000. At 490,000 now. Got to be 500 in the rise. At 490,000. Got for the first call at 490. All done. Twice. At 490,000. Done. Finished. Third. Final call at 490 the bid. Are we done? Finished? Silent out at 490,000. Well, buyers, if you just bear with me, we do need to seek some instructions from our vendor. We'll be back momentarily. Thank you.
Sorry, we're stopped at this stage, so I know that you want a second wins, then we'll let you know straight away. But looks like it might be at 490, mate. The best that they're going to offer at this stage. Yeah, no, understand totally, mate. All good, understand. I'll leave it on pause so you can hear the auctioneer, but it looks like...
Well, buyers, thank you once again for your patience. At 490,000, my instructions are clear. We've had a reduction in the reserve price and bid to meet you, the market, here tonight. Certainly got a motivated vendor, wants to get the property sold. We're not quite there just yet. However, if there's no further bidding, we'll pass the property over for private negotiation. If you would like the opportunity to negotiate on an exclusive basis with the vendor, I must see you bidding now. That opportunity, as it stands, exists only for the highest bidder, to the exclusion of every other buyer here tonight. So at 490,000, I'm back in your hands. Bid me 5 if you like. At 490,000 now. Once at 490, we're done. Twice at 490,000, done. Finished. Third, final call at 490 the bid. Are we all done? All finished? Silent and out at 490. Well, buyers, as per my instructions, we'll pass the property over for private negotiation. Please feel free to reach out to Stephen Marino if you do have any interest or questions regarding the property. Otherwise, have a great night and we'll see you all again soon. Thank you.
From here, and we'll get any sort of increase from here. Stephen's